So welcome one more time, everybody. Welcome to today's session. Today, I am super pumped. As you can see, right from that first slide, what are those three words there? FB, Facebook, Mobi Social. This is amazing because what we're going to be doing over the next couple of weeks is connecting the two concepts of mobile and social media, taking them together, fusing them together, and providing you with solutions how you can destroy the local landscape by not providing just mobile, by not providing just social, but by taking those two together and providing a complete solution. That is why I am extremely excited today, because today is one of the first times that we're going to be talking about this, and we have something exciting, something super powerful that only takes a couple minutes to set up. So with that being said, I'm going to pass it off to you, Henson. Let's get this party started. I know people are excited. We don't have that much time, and I will be here with you in probably around 20 minutes. All right, guys? Let's get rocking.
Okay, and thank you so much, E. And I'm just reading the messages. Hi to everyone, and thank you so much for joining us today. And like what E said, we are so pumped because something that's been a dream of most people. We've been getting a lot of feedback regarding this, and even I could not believe that we have something as cool and powerful as this one today. And we only have a very short time. There's really a lot for me to show you guys. Honestly, I don't know how I could actually show you all the good stuff in just a very short period of time, but I'll try my best to be able to show that to you. So without further ado, let me just go straight to our presentation for today. So as you can see there, for today, I'd like to show you guys how you can create a $1,500 triple threat campaign, I'm sorry about that, for 20 different types of local niches in just 10 minutes. So something that you could do, triple things done all together in just one action. You don't have to do different things at all. It includes desktop WordPress site. You get mobile SEO friendly site as well, and you also have social media integrated with it. And apart from that, you could also have a website that's HTML5 friendly that you could use on your mobile phone, as well as create a social media campaign. So some of you guys may be thinking, am I actually telling the truth? You may be asking right now, am I just joking? But let me show you something here. First of all, of course, you guys know for a fact that for a local business right now to succeed, there are three things that they need. Of course, a website, desktop version. I'm sure most businesses right now, if not all, generally all of those guys who are really serious when it comes to their business have a website, a desktop version. And the thing that we all could bank on, and the cool thing right now, which not all has, it's a mobile-ready SEO-friendly website. So it's also something that local businesses need. It's actually crucial right now, given the fact that SEO-friendly website and mobile-ready website are very hot. We know for a fact that a lot of people are now searching using their mobile, and mobile is actually the trend of the future. Okay? And of course, another thing that's really hot right now is social media presence, of course. For example, Facebook. How can you ignore not having a Facebook account when you know for a fact that according to all research, and it's actually proven that you have free traffic, you could actually get free traffic out of Facebook. So how can you ignore those things? So for you to be able to run a successful business nowadays, you need to have all three components for you to make sure that you are hitting different angles or different aspects of the online business and the local business, and make sure that you're actually profiting from all those aspects altogether, not just one. Okay? So I'm sure you've seen this already. You have your full website. You've created a very nice website that when you log onto it online, it's really nice. Of course, after doing that, I'm sure you're familiar with creating another website. That's actually a mobile-friendly website to ensure that you are also able to market and bank on those businesses and also bank on those clients who are actually using the mobile platform. And apart from that, definitely you also would like to create a Facebook page for you to ensure that you have those people using Facebook, like your page, and they actually get updates from you, and they also see most of the components from your site for you to be able to ensure also that you have engagement in that aspect. Okay? So moving forward, let me just ask you guys, how much time do you actually spend creating the web version of your site? I'd like to see some answers here. If it's a WordPress, I don't care what type of platform you're using. Even if you're using like WordPress, or if you're really good with HTML, I'm seeing here a couple of answers.
10 to 30 hours, Kimberly.
Woohoo! Wow. And that's true, actually. When I was asked to create a site, it took me like 2 days to complete the website. I'm using a WordPress platform. I know that I'm good with WordPress. I learned WordPress. I've been using that for like 2 years now. But still, it takes me like a day or two for me to be able to get a professional-looking website. So we know for a fact that that takes time. And may I ask then, since you now have your desktop version, how about creating or converting a web version of that, a mobile version of that web version? How much time does it take you to do that? I mean, does it take you like an hour? I'm never finished just tweaking. 1 hour, that's good. You're really good.
Really
I'm sorry I'm not able to see your name.
2 to 3 hours.
2 to 3 hours. Yeah, that takes time as well. So imagine just creating your desktop version takes too long. Definitely also. How about then? So you now we can see here that for most of you guys, I am seeing all of your answers. It takes a couple of days for you to be able to complete all of these tasks. But I have another task for you. How much more time would you spend creating a Facebook page then? If you don't have an assistant, or if you have an assistant, how much time would your assistant actually take for them to create that? I'll give it to Fiverr. Definitely just $5, and they could create that. 1 day. Too freaking too long, definitely. And if you do it with Fiverr, you can. I'm sure you have to wait for the person to respond. So that usually takes the whole day. Lucky you if they're online and they could actually do it that right away. But yep, this is all new to me. Yes, Oliver. When everything's new, it takes even longer. Also creating apps. Yes, I see here that there's. It really takes a lot of time for you to be able to have all of these completed. But what if I tell you now, I myself, I know for a fact that it takes too long, but how about creating a mobile ready, not just a mobile ready though, an SEO friendly website as well, and a desktop version that's combined with a matching Facebook page to boot. How's that? Can you believe that? Another 2 hours. How much time would it actually take you? I'm going to tell you that you only need, give me the link, I'm sold. we'll give you that.
We haven't even showed anything.
Here's the link, joke. Let me just show you how it actually works. It only takes 10 minutes for you to be able to create that. As you can see, the name of this really, really cool tool is FBMobi Social. So as you can see, we have the web version, the Facebook, the mobile, and social aspects as well. We're just using FB, but I'd like to tell you guys that we also have other aspects of the social media added to it. So what is this FBMobi Social? Let me just give you a rundown before I actually show it to you. It's actually a professional, responsive business WordPress theme. Okay, it's perfect for different niches. You actually have 20 different niches, not just 10, 15, but actually 20 different local businesses you could actually bank on. It also gives your company the tools for you to be able to turn your WordPress site into a CMS system. So how cool is that? And apart from that, the advanced admin option also allows you to be able to manage your site without any programming knowledge. I mean, if you're a programmer, it would take time. But here, if you're not a programmer, I know it's going to take even longer. But you don't need to worry about those HTML codes at all. It's very simple. Just less than 10 minutes, you actually have all of these. And apart from that, you also have a limited control to make your site personalized. Some WordPress theme, you won't be able to actually do that because there are restrictions to the aspects or contents. Here, you could actually customize all aspects of it. You have full control, so you could really play around with it. If you don't know HTML, just play around with the tools that you could actually do for you to be able to customize. But if you know HTML, then definitely go ahead. You have the option to do that. And apart from that, under the settings, there's also developers could also customize the sites further, which also means you could save money when you customize the theme, because as I mentioned earlier, the restrictions are not that high. You could actually really play around with it and do whatever you'd like to do with the theme. So let me just show you first. Let me go out of this screen and show you the site that I'm talking about. So this is just a sample site of, okay, let me just, there. So you can see this is the WordPress theme, and this is the site. You could see actually here the dentist theme. You actually have 20. Let me just go to the WordPress section for you to be able to see what I'm talking about. This theme, the FBMobi Social theme, actually has 20 different niches for you to choose from. You have accounting. You also have mechanic or auto repair, carpet cleaner, chiropractor, cleaning service, you can see it there, so on. You also have oil change, painter, pest control, restaurant, remodeling. You have 20 of the hottest niches right now for local businesses for you to choose from. And for you to be able to upload those skins, all you have to do is just choose it from the theme options. Like any other WordPress site, you just have to upload it under the themes, and voila, you actually have your theme options active here. And for example, as you can see right now, you have here the dentist theme. What if you have a restaurant, like, or one of my friend has? All you have to do is just choose that, save the changes, and now what would happen is you could now start refreshing the screen. Let's see if that works at the same time. And as you can see, what would happen is the theme option for the dentist, it's just showing dentist there, but as you can see, the theme option changed right away to the restaurant theme. Still loading, I'm sorry about that. I have a lot of there. As you can see, I have a lot of apps open right now. And as you can see here, all you have to do now is just change the pictures, change the contents, and you now have your theme updated. And apart from this, you have featured 1, 2, and 3. You could easily change that as well. If you are worrying about doing that, all you have to do is just go to this section. So you can see you have home slider and welcome area and home featured area. Here, the featured items, you could choose from any of the things you have here. There's actually a lot, like what I mentioned earlier. I'm just trying my best to show you the meat of the product because there's really tons of things you could do with this. You could choose from any of this there. There's really a lot, and that changes this section. So you could have an accordion type, you could actually have a slider type, and so on. And here, you could also change the different options here. All you have to do is just go there, upload your pictures, change the title, and that's it. You now have your website customized to whatever things you'd like to add there. And as you can see here, these are added right away. These are social media contents that you could activate. You have also Google Map settings that you could activate on the site if you'd like to do that. As you can see here, That's also, you could also have this customized to your area for the local business. And apart from that, as you can see, we're looking at the dentist theme. Let me just open a mobile emulator for you. Here's a mobilizer. Let's just open it and wait for it to load. There. Let's go ahead and have an iPhone 5, for example. There. And as you can see, this is the same WordPress site that I'm using. All you have to do now is just go ahead and enter that. Let's just wait for it to load. Here, as you can see, this is the same site that you are seeing here. And it's mobile responsive. As you can see here, the featured section that should load. Sorry, my connection is taking some time right now. I have a lot, as I mentioned, of pages open here. And there, as you can see, this is the same site. You did not do anything at all. You just actually went to the web, to the emulator. In your case, if you're using a mobile phone, you just have to go to your mobile phone, type in the site, and there you now have that automatically adjusted to the mobile settings. And apart from that, what's actually cool about this is that here, as you can see, this is the FBMobi Social. That's the Facebook demo of the FBMobi Social. So you can see this is the regular page, right? You should see there the posts and everything else. If they have updates, if you've liked their page, you should see everything there. It works like a regular Facebook page. But the thing about this is that you have FBMobi Social added to it. And what does it do? The best thing about it is that, let's just wait for it to load. And the best thing about it is that once it loads, let me go ahead and tell you what's going to happen. You're supposed to see the website just like how it is going to appear on your there. So you can see we have all you have to do there's a tutorial for you to be able to do this. I cannot show you because we don't have much time here. But as you can see, this is the actual site. It works like the actual, not like the actual site. It actually works as the actual site. Within Facebook, your clients doesn't have to leave their Facebook if they so love Facebook and want to stay on Facebook and doesn't want any other windows to open. They actually have this section for them to look at. They could browse through it. The pages are there. All the contents and everything else on your website are active on your Facebook page. How cool is that? Was that a separate tool? No, it's actually part of the FBMobi Social. That's what we're looking here. That's what we're saying earlier is the triple threat. You now have Facebook, web, and also the mobile rolled into one. And that's really cool. And let's just go back to the presentation. I'd like to show you more, guys. I am really, really excited about this product. This is really cool. But just for you to be able to see other aspects of it, it also offers you an OTO sales package. What's with the sales package? You have a mobile consultation theme, which is an additional theme. Apart from that, you also get sales videos, flyers, business cards, postcards, and a lot of other things. There's a lot of other contents on the OTO. And let me just show you some of them. Here, I hope you can see that. Here, you have the Mobi Social Consultation. This is actually the theme that I'm referring to, the mobile consultation theme. There. So you can see this is also part of your OTO. You also have the mobile social consultant business card, as you can see here. This is pre-made for you. All you have to do is just add your information, and that's pre-made for you to use. Also, you have here a flyer with everything on it. So there's also a lot. Yes, E?
Oh, go ahead, and then I was going to go over our bonuses and actually tell them all about what we've actually prepared in addition to this crazy package that I think is already insane. And I just want to see from everybody before I give it back to Henson, who thinks this is just crazy deal? Not just for one niche, not just one template, but literally 20 freaking niches that you can all have pre-set up, desktop version, mobile version and connect it with social as well. I think people are getting pretty excited, and Henson,
Yep.
go
And
ahead.
also,
Go ahead.
there's really a lot. I'd like to just butt in so that they could actually get this, because we're nearing the time for you to be able to get this product. We'd also like to tell you that if you are going to get it from us, we're going to give you the Facebook QR code flyer. What is this? We've added additional flyers that has QR code integration to it that leads clients not just to the website but also to the Facebook account. And these are really cool. You could edit this.
And I wanted to talk about this a little bit, because what I wanted to say, right? All right, you have now the social media campaign, this Facebook campaign for your client. You have the mobile site, but how do you actually get traffic there? How do you get traffic there? Yes, it is SEO friendly, which is one way that helps. But what about actual traffic from the business? And that is what we wanted to cover with this, because when you go in to these businesses, you also need flyers. And, yeah, you could create your own, but we went ahead and created these for you so that you could structure a campaign within that business as well. Have it incentivized. So, for example, like there, we have that dentist. Maybe they get a free toothbrush if they scan that QR code, and then they do something on the mobile site or on Facebook as well, getting that traffic there, potentially as well opting them into some list and capturing the traffic from the customers that actually go in the business. So we wanted to complete it, not just give you the software, but give you the tools, give you the templates that you're going to need on ground when you go into that business. So that's what I wanted to say, and we did it for some of the highest profit niches. That's why we selected from here dentists, lawyers. But honestly, it's so easy. You just swap an image in and put in another image in there, and boom, you have it for the other niches. So even though we did pre-make it for these 3 niches, honestly, you could use it for any of the niches all at once, and it is integrated with that space for the QR code, because that is something that's going to be essential for that campaign. All right, so I know we are nearing about the time, Henson, so just wanted to see if there was anything else you wanted to cover. Otherwise, I think I think people are pretty pumped now, and we're gonna tell them exactly what they get for how much.
Okay. I don't want to add anything more. I'm seeing here that a lot of I want it. Let me buy it. So
well, before you go to that next slide, let me say something. Okay.
Yep.
Honestly, guys, this product should be sold for $999, because you could take it in and you can literally close a business for over $1,000 on this. Just one client, not multiple, but just one client. Why? Because you're hitting them from 3 different angles. But it's not for $1,000. It's not for $500. It's not for $200. And I think honestly, I think Martin and Sharon are going insane. They should have taken this to the webinar circuit, but they are giving the multi-site license for under $20 at $19.95, and the developer's license for $21.95. All right, and the OTO package is just $27. Let's get right into it. I think it's probably live right now, and I want to make sure because I know Martin said so. So let's go to the next slide, and let's give everybody the link. All right, and you want to get in right now into this. Go to SqueezeMobi.com/Martin. Let me know if it's live. I am not sure yet. Just because I'm talking with you guys, so I'm not sure 100% if it's live. And I'm going to go one more time again through the offer and exactly what you get. All right, I'm going to go one more time. So SqueezeMobi.com/Martin. Let me know, guys, if it's live. Can you check, Henson, if it's live? I just want to. Okay. So supposedly it's not live. So when it goes live, okay, it is live. It is live now. I did get a confirmation from Robert that it is live. Let me go over this one more time. So for $21.95, you get this entire triple threat FBMobi Social software, WordPress software, no technical knowledge at all required. You could get the desktop version set up, you could get the mobile version set up, and the social media aspect in that. Complete all three, cover all three bases. Creating that type of campaign is at least a $1,500 package, and then managing these at least for $200 if you manage both social and throw in some hosting per client on a recurring basis. That is huge, and you get that not for one niche, but you get it for 20 freaking niches, all pre-made, done for you. You just pop it in, boom, you are done in a couple of minutes. All right, and that is for $21.95 on a dime sale. It is going up quick. Plus, we only have 100 bonuses, so get in quick because there's over 200 people on this webinar right now. That's the first thing. Number two, with that, you are getting on top of that, you are also getting our bonuses. Our bonuses are those 3 flyers. So if you go back real quick, Henson, I just want to show people these QR code flyers. Why? Because you have now the software. You have the solution. But what about actually getting traffic, not only to the social media campaign, but also to this mobile site? What is a site without traffic? Yeah, it is all SEO friendly. That is great. But we want to get the customers that go into these businesses, whether it's a restaurant, whether it's a dentist, whether it's a lawyer, and structure a campaign where we give flyers to these business owners that they put in their store, in their business, and customers, as they come in, they scan that QR code, they get redirected to either the social media, the Facebook, or the mobile site. And you capture that traffic. You even then have a call to action there. So we wanted to give that complete solution. All right? OTO. Everyone's asking about the OTO. That is for $27. Okay? $27. And some people are saying they can't find the buy button. Please refresh. Okay? Please refresh. And go to SqueezeMobi.com/Martin. All right? Please refresh SqueezeMobi.com/Martin. And the OTO is a mobile consultant theme. So not only do you basically have your own business in a box now. You become a consultant. The OTO allows you not only to be able to deliver the front end, that software allows you to deliver, to fulfill, to create that campaign. But how do you position yourself as a capable mobile consultant? You need your own website, even though sometimes people use that as an excuse. You want a sales video as well. You want more flyers on top of that. You want a business card, and that's what the OTO allows you to do. You position yourself as that expert authority figure in your area. All right, so Henson, if you could go back to where the link is. Let's go back to where the link is, and there you see that mobile consultant theme. It's a mobile social. It's not just, it's both. Okay, and let's go back. So go to SqueezeMobi.com/Martin, and let me see. I want to see. It's already at, if the price is going up quick, it's already at $22.20. So get it now, guys, and I want to see who's in. I want to see who is in. If you're in, give me an I'm in, and I wanna see, because I wanna. All right, I'm in. Oh, I see a lot of people are getting in, and so I'm. Ooh, the bonuses are running out quick. All right, well, let's get. All right, great. I am extremely happy and excited that people are getting in on this, and people are loving it. All right. Now, another question. People still can't find the buy button. Oliver, if you can't find the buy button, do this. All right. Open up a new browser. Open up a new browser and go to SqueezeMobi.com/Martin. All right. And how will you get the bonuses? Great question. They are automatically delivered if you make that cutoff. They are automatically delivered through product pay. There you can see, right? Do you see that? There you will have FBMobi Social instead of MTI main, where you can press download, and then underneath there will be affiliate promo, and it would say download bonus. All right, and that is only going to happen if you bought through our link. So if you did not buy through our link, if it does not show a bonus, that means you did not buy through our link. Okay, so just wanna. Your link crashed. Oh, did we crash another server? That would actually make me pretty excited. I think that would be cool. Because we, no way. Well, I don't know if it was us. I don't know how much traffic this is getting. All right. Neil, are you there?
I'm here. How crazy is it?
Yeah, I'm guessing is it product pay that down or FSO?
I don't know.
All right, let's. Is it product pay, guys? Is it product pay or FSO? That's down. Product pay is down. All right, so FSO is good. Some people are saying it's up now. Some people are saying that it's still down. All right, so maybe that's why there were no buy buttons. All right.
I can see the buy buttons briefly. I can see them now.
We'll give you an image of the. Is it working now? All right. Well, let me. All right. Let's see. So for some people it works, and that's how it works, right? So for some people it's going to be working. For other people, it's not. If you got in time, the server is basically at capacity probably, and so it's not letting some of the other people in there. All right. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let me get in touch as well with Martin and Theo, I love your comment.
Some orders are getting through.
Let's see. All right. Let's see what's going on with Martin here. I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to do two. All right. Is it working now or not yet? Or you can't get to the OTO? What is the difference? Someone asked, what's the difference between the multi-site and the developer? Multi-site, obviously, you can only use it for a couple businesses. Developer, if you have 100 clients that you want to use this with, great. So a lot of people are saying, I can't get the OTO. All right. This is and Scott got in. All right. Well, what I will do, I will stay with you guys. I will stay with you as long we're going to try to get this resolved, okay? All right? We're going to try to get this resolved, and I know this happened also a little bit, and let me actually stop the recording.